Hi, it's Karen and Georgia from My Favorite Murder. You know those commercials where a single impossibly shiny car glides down a beautiful winding country road with a horse running along a fence?
Oh, yeah. That's not real life.
No, but Hyundai's available class-exclusive advanced safety features are designed for the roads we actually drive on, helping to keep you and your family protected.
Hyundai vehicles are equipped with a standard driver attention warning system, which constantly monitors your attention levels.
Learn more about Hyundai at HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for complete details.
That's HYUNDAIUSA.com or call 562-314-4603. Goodbye.
We all have that piece. The one that's so you've basically become known for it. And if you don't yet, fashionistas, you'll find it on eBay. That Miu Miu red leather bomber, the Custo Barcelona cowboy top, or that Patagonia fleece in the 2017 colorway. All these finds are all on eBay, along with millions of more main character pieces backed by authenticity guarantee. eBay is the place for pre-loved and vintage fashion. eBay. Things people love.
Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else on the same item, we'll match it. Lowe's, we help, you save. Price match applies to same item. Current price at qualifying retailers. Exclusions and terms apply. Learn how we'll match price at lowes.com/lowest price guarantee.
Think you know your breaking point? If you're a woman with weak bones due to osteoporosis after menopause, sadly, you may not. Women can lose up to 20% of their bone density within 5 to 7 years after menopause, making bones weaker and more likely to break. And after the first fracture, we're 5 times more likely to break another bone within a year. It could happen from a simple slip or just bending to lift a bag of groceries. Don't wait for a breaking point. Visit bonebreakingpoint.com to learn about how osteoporosis medications can reduce the risk of fractures.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer, he hears things differently. To the untrained ear, everything on his shop floor might sound fine, but he can hear gears grinding or a belt slipping. So he steps in to fix the problem at hand before it gets out of hand. And he knows Grainger's got the right product he needs to get the job done, which is music to his ears. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Who's the best looking person on this show?
Oh, not me.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I think Alexis is.
I was going to go editor Ashley.
It's
Thank you.
Well,
it's really cute.
Actually, I thought it's more of a rhetorical question because everyone knows
you
my
just said
situation.
that because no one said your name.
Yeah.
I am Mr. Fallbrook Mall, 1989. I don't see any of your guys' beauty awards standing around.
You're the most attractive dude on the show, that's for sure.
You didn't have teeth yet when you won that award.
Yeah.
Hot, I know. But the reason I
Sexy
asked the
gums.
question is because there's a new trend where more people are turning to ChatGPT and asking it, am I hot or not?
We did this already. It doesn't end well.
AI is giving its honest feedback. For example, a 32-year-old woman in Australia said she was tired of her boyfriend getting all the compliments about how good he looked all the time.
Yeah.
And ChatGPT told her that her face would be framed better if she got bangs.
Oh my God. So at least it's giving constructive criticism.
You can also ask you what colors look best on you and compliment you, too, I've heard.
So
bangs don't look good on everyone, though, right?
she got bangs, and now she says she does feel more confident and gets more praise from strangers.
Wait. ChatGPT giving us the glow up? Is that what's happening?
The bot then recommended specific products from hair dyes to different Botox treatments for her.
Okay.
She
Now
now
let's
spends
slow it down.
thousands of dollars following AI's beauty suggestions and says she has never been happier in her entire life.
Does
It's
AI
gotta
get a
be.
cut of the deal?
I'm pretty sure there's got to be some sort of ad commercial thing on the back end of this.
Yes, totally.
So back to my original question, who's the hottest in this room according to ChatGPT?
Yes.
Oh, did you ask?
We asked, and of course, it's the youngest, Alexis Fuller, who AI rated an 8.7 on the hotness scale.
That's pretty high. Thanks,
But
ChatGPT.
in what state?
That's what
Did it
I was
say?
gonna
Does it say
It
Louisiana?
just gave a general
Okay.
8.7. The comment it made was bright, youthful energy with a classic all-American white trash look that pops on social media.
There it is.
Okay. way.
Yeah. I think the
Feels
white trash
like-
part is just because they probably put in a picture where your roots weren't done.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good
yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Maybe Alexis will end up with the shock collar on her neck, and that'll bump her up to an 8.9. Experts say it's way better than Botox. So, Jake, I never ask you to do this, but please rig this edition so it's unfair to Alexis, please. Thank you.
Wait, what?
And proceed.
I'm already bad at this.
AI can't do that.
Well, Jeff's never covered who's the ugliest on this show, according to ChatGPT. But
now we're
let's
talking.
just say one person here recently shattered our jock bathroom mirror when they looked in it.
Oh, my
And that's
God.
Sorry about
either
that.
a bad omen or possibly just a very cheap mirror from Brooke's garage sale.
It's
Either
also
way,
true, yeah.
the only safe thing to do in order to reverse our bad luck is, just like yesterday, learn more about superstitions from around the world during another lucky or yucky edition of Plenty of 20. So just like last time, you say number 1 through 20, I'll tell you about a real superstitious item or custom from somewhere in the world. You just have to tell me if that local culture considers it lucky or yucky. Yucky is
Okay.
bad luck. We'll start with the woman who is no stranger to breaking her car's side mirrors.
Oh, yeah.
That's Alexis.
Bad. Give me 8.7, Jake. Just 8.7.
8.7.
Take that, Jake.
my
All
reading,
right.
you
Alexis, your global superstition is from Spain and also Latin America. Please tell me if Tuesday the 13th is lucky or yucky.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
That's the ongoing joke in the studio.
Yeah.
You know?
Any day
What
the
is?
13th is, I've always been like, oh my gosh, you guys, it's going to be Wednesday the 13th.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
Jake and Brooke act, oh God,
no.
with me.
I'm
Ice
glad
cream,
I have
bloody
mean,
murder.
literally, we've been doing this for over 10 years.
Yeah, it started with
I'm
somebody
glad
else.
I've never been in the room. Is me.
a good time.
I'm gonna go. It's the opposite of what we think, and they say lucky.
Alexis says
don't know.
Tuesday the 13th is lucky. It's yucky.
Yucky.
It's considered an unlucky day similar to Friday the 13th in our cultures. Do not get married or travel
Oh.
anywhere on Tuesday the 13th if you're in Spain.
Okay. Noted.
Don't get married on a Tuesday just to begin with.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
It's inconvenient for your guests and
Yes, it
everything.
is.
Brooke,
You don't
don't.
really want to
Brooke.
be there,
Yeah,
you know.
thank
Yeah.
Brooke, 8.7 is off the board.
Let's go 13.
Okay. Uh-oh. Brooke, your global superstition is from China. Please tell me, is giving a clock as a gift lucky or yucky?
Ooh, time is a ticking. Gosh, a clock is a gift.
It's like an insult to be like, you're never on time. Here's
See,
a watch.
I would take it personally.
I think it's more like the end is near.
Oh.
Tick, tick, tick.
Oh, just
So I
Oh,
think
is that a commentary on your short life that's
I
remaining?
think it's yucky.
Brooke says giving a clock as a gift in China is yucky. She nailed that.
Yeah.
So someone's really got to be mad at you if they
Yeah.
did that. Like,
Right.
they went all the way.
Michael's grandfather gave him a clock that we have in our house.
Oh,
is
burn.
he Chinese?
No.
Giving a clock in China symbolizes the end of a relationship.
Oh.
Oh,
Dude,
time's
that's
up.
the most subtle
I
way.
mean, he did give it when he died.
Oh, it was in his will.
Yeah.
Okay.
But an hourglass, that's a good one. Just kidding.
Apple Watch. Jose, it's your turn. 8.7 and 13 are off the board.
Can I go too?
Number 2, Jose, your global superstition is from India and Thailand. Please tell me if elephants with their trunks up are lucky or yucky.
Oh, and they're sacred.
Trunks up.
Trunks up, baby. Woo! I feel like
Party!
that's I know. Well, if an elephant is holding its trunk up, why? Is it?
It seems like it's mad or it's trying to.
It's alerting the group, probably.
Periscope
to
mode.
something bad.
Yeah,
I don't know if this is
underwater.
related, but in my frat, we used to do something called the drunk elephant walk.
Oh, boy.
no.
And it was very good luck for
I know what
everybody
you're
involved.
talking about.
Nope.
Anyway, I'm gonna say, I think it's good luck. Let's go lucky.
Jose says trunks up is lucky. It's definitely
You
lucky.
just said that because of Jeff's story.
It's believed to shower blessings and good fortune when a trunk is raised.
That's what we said too. Oh my God.
Yeah, get out of the
I
way.
hesitate to ask for a number here, Jeffrey. 2, 13, and 8.7 are off the board.
Number 4.
Jeffrey, your global superstition is from the UK. Please tell me if putting shoes on a table is lucky
Ew.
or yucky.
Oh, that's so funny. We do that here in the studio. Ashton puts shoes up on the table to help us remember to do stuff so we don't leave the studio without it.
Yeah, because Boyd gets mad at Ashton when we forget something.
Yeah.
And then he's like, Ashton, take your shoe off.
And I feel like in the UK they have very fancy shoes, and you would want them up on display.
See, I think all shoes are yucky. Yucky, like you walked all over the town and then you're going to put it on a table.
You're thinking of American shoes. These British shoes are fancy and beautiful, and I'm going to say...
And they don't pick up germs.
No, they are lucky when they're put on display on tables.
Jeffrey says it's lucky to put your shoes on the table in the UK. They are yucky. It's linked to death or bad luck due to old funeral traditions.
Yeah, and all the diseases that you just brought in from the street and put on the table.
What the heck?
Ashton, stop doing that, okay?
Knock it off, Ashton. Brooke and Jose have won today's edition of Plenty of Plenty.
Come on, let's shock the pretty one.
So they want to shock the pretty one in the room. According to ChatGPT, that would be Alexis.
Went up to 8.7.
And she is going to be singing Superstition by Stevie Wonder.
Very superstitious writings on the wall. Very superstitious.
Uh-oh.
ChatGPT couldn't hear her.
It did not like that. That's your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
And it's going to take us to heal us.
It's Mental Health Awareness Month, and on a recent episode of Just Heal with Dr. J, the incomparable Taraji P. Henson stopped by to discuss how she's discovered peace on her journey.
I never let that little girl inside of me die.
To hear this and more things on the journey of healing, you can listen to Just Heal with Dr. J from the Black Effect Podcast Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
Being able to say, I feel like crying, so I will cry. Today, I'm a little depressed.
May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and Deeply Well is a sanctuary for your healing. I'm Debbie Brown, healer, well-being expert, teacher, and fellow seeker. And each week, we explore what it means to become whole through soul-expanding conversations and practices.
Today, wow, I feel really powerful and ready to serve and use my skills. And it's like, that's the heart of what it is to be an authentic woman.
To hear this and more ways to prioritize your peace, listen to Deeply Well from the Black Effect Podcast Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
This is your girl T.S. Madison, and I'm coming to you loud, live, and in color from the Outlaws Podcast. Let me tell you something. I've got the voice. My podcast, the one they never saw coming. Each week, I sit down with the culture creators and scroll stoppers. Tina knows. Lil Nas X. Will we ever see a dating show? My next ex.
That's actually cute, though.
And Chaperone.
I was dropped in 2020, working the drive-thru, and here we are now.
Listen, make sure you tell Beyonce.
I'm going right on the phone and call her.
Listen to Outlaws with T.S. Madison on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts, honey.
At Little Spoon, we know every decision matters. That's why we make baby and kids food with thoughtfully sourced ingredients and no artificial junk. Get easier meals and snacks for every age delivered. Learn more at littlespoon.com.
To design the Lexus ES, all we had to do was listen. Your ears said exactly where to put the speakers. Your eyes told us where to put the available head-up display.
Hey, Lexus, find me an alternate route.
Even your right foot helped out. It let us know you'd enjoy a little more torque. Turns out, you had a lot to tell us. We certainly heard you. The Lexus ES, not just for you, by you. Click the banner to discover more. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.